This episode of Papa Bat Squatch in the Rat Trap Factory. I cut the grass here today and all that dust got my lungs bad. I had bad lungs to begin with, but yeah. Here we are, it's been a while. I've been busy doing other crap around the house. But the thing that's bothering me here is all these wires, it's all gonna have to be replaced. That's the whole screw crap. And yeah, why is that like that? How does that become like that? Anyhow, man, I just saw that gearbox is like loose as a glue. All right, we're gonna cut the wires off. Where were the wires? These are the headlights, they're grounded and whatnot. We'll cut them right here. I want you to recognize them. That's what they were. These here. What is this here? Gotta be the horn. Away with you. Alright. What do we got here? These clips. These clips are cool and all, but man, you ever hit them that cut you good? Yeah, no. We're going to use conduit, I think. I want to run conduit. As crazy as this sounds, a small conduit. I got rats here, man. Rats are freaking horrible. And conduit is how you deal with them. I don't know what this is. We'll find out. That is the speedometer cable. Yeah. That is the oil gauge. That's copper. Copper pile. See, that's for the oil gauge. That's some other kind of gauge. But we're not gonna mess with that. Yeah, we can. We're not using other shit, but that's clog, and clog B. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And these right here, we'll get them. That one. What is this one? What got it, you? You're not gonna ask questions. I don't know what you're for. I got something on my neck. I don't know why, but I smell like brake fluid cleaner. I don't know. Somewhere. I got a good nose, so I got bad ears. Everything out. Man, you never back brake lights, I bet. I don't know, the people that worked on the shop before me, I'm not gonna speak bad about them. But, yeah. We're fixing all that, though. Let's just say that. Pull back a little bit. Snip. I don't care what you are. We're not gonna figure you're gonna get new gauges and all that good stuff. For now, we're just gonna use a phone. Look at all this crap fuses. What? Look at that, man. Only 2 fuses. Those were the days back before I was born. 2 fuses. That keepable? I don't think so. I use the fuse. I take the fuses out though. You never know. You need a fuse. You have any fuses like this? Yeah, I got 2 of them right here. I just took them off the whole truck. It happens like that all the time. Which is a blessing. Yeah, with that. What is this here? Man. Okay. In here, more wires. Out you go. Out you go, out you go, out you go, out you go. Ooh, and out. You go, you go. You go, I go, no go. Remember this. You possibly know we don't know and we don't care. Get out. See, I'm gonna cut myself with that. What the hell is that? All the wires out. My God. Oops, sorry about that. No pushing here. Moved everything around. Here we got some right here. It's the opposite of the headlights. The other headlight. There's the ground on there. Right there. This wire. Okay, that's good. They're putting new lights in there. We got one of those lights. They kind of like crack the hell up, man. I bet I could push right through it, but I'm not. Yeah, I could almost push through it. I better not. Put the screwdriver. There you go. Couldn't find it. He's hiding over here. I got me a new toolbox with too. It's been a blessing. This one right here, look at that. It's a Harbor Freight US General LS2 version. I'm just kidding about the LS2. I came off a helmet I bought. It's a helmet sticker. It's not an LS2 toolbox. So don't go looking for one and say, you got the LS2? That's what the hell are you talking about? So, we got that off. So take these apparatuses off here. Look at this. The garage, it's harder than a carp, man. Hold up. Can we oust it with this? Yep, yeah, we can. We don't need that. We'll find one when we need one. I'm thinking about running the wires hidden. Like maybe in the conduit, but under the fenders with some of that waterproof conduit. That way, maybe I can have this all naked, you know, painted nice. I put attention to this here. I don't know if they ever took the cab off or not. I've never tried. No, it's on there good thus far. Another grommet that's harder than hell. Look at that. That grommet went in. There's a speedometer. We ain't dicking with that. That's gonna be like wall art, kind of, maybe. That's worth keeping. No good for using again, but it's worth keeping. You know what I'm saying? Little artwork, maybe. All right. I got these pliers right here. I found them. I guess I found them at Lowe's for electrical, for big wire. Not too thick wire, but it works. Sometimes a thick wire, you gotta give it 2-3 little tuggies to lock them up so you take your fingers out. Yep, they put it in the wrong place. Okay, now what do we got here? What we have here, man, it's not even on this side. I got the 5/8. I mean, 5/16. Do we have 5/16? Yeah. Something like that, yeah. What is this? 5/16? I don't have 5/16. Yeah, we have 5/16. No, that's bigger. You got it all wrong. We're doing it 3/8. Or is it metric? What kind of use? No, that's 3/8. Put that in here. Close the door. Put it on the drill, man. Put it on the drill. That's tight. That's loose. I'm gonna try this. I would have to unscrew the bottom part of things, like a transmission, whatever. That way you can still kind of get hung on the top one. There goes that. There goes that. Okay. And there goes this. What in the hell? I don't know what this is called. I'm not. I know these are cocoons inside this doohickey. They glue on good, man. Them things get on everything. They'll destroy a salad quick, make you cry. Wow, that's some old time technology, ain't it? Look at that shit. We ain't using that. Vámonos. Get out of here. I got some screw. Don't forget about that screw. I'll keep these. Because you never know. Little shorty. They're like a roofing screw, you ask me. They're like little bitty light bolts. They ain't coming out, I don't think. Maybe they did, but they're too shiny they did. Alright? We're not going to worry about this. Those right there, I might have an idea of those. Alright. Put the drill away, the impact. It's weird to like put tools away when you're done. Because I'm used to just throwing shit everywhere, you know. And that's not a good thing to do. Look at that big ass screwdriver we had. I know it's kind of big, but that's a big screw. Yeah, it's nice to have all these stove bolt screws, but they're going into a pile of screws. They look, they're not rusty, they look like they're galvanized. Damn, I'm dropping another one. They're just long enough to go through your chanclas, man. I'm really gonna see what the fuck's in here, man. Sorry about my language, but look at these cocoons everywhere. Not no more. This thing goes. Oh, I see. This is keepable. Is it keepable? Kind of rusty. Yeah, this is keepable. We'll keep this for something else. I don't know for what. We'll just keep it. And an old boat or something. Maybe get rid of an old boat. I traded this for an old boat I had. Some other stuff that was a story in its own. We ain't talking about shit like that. Okay, we got that, and we got those things. And more of these things stuck in here. So we got 1, 2. We got some clips here to pop out. We're using these big pliers here. Okay, crush it, push it. Right? Crush it, push it. I wonder how many workers got their fingers. Look like two jigsaw blades, man. Look at this crap. Wow. For real. Alright, give me a hard time. Oh, wow, dude. Alright, that's giving me a hard time. Don't want to cut. Okay, we're gonna have to break out some big guns. And you cut through here, you sure? No, hombre. Man, I don't want to bring the grinder to that, you know? Take those out like this. Yeah, I don't like this shit. You cut your fingers off. I don't care how nostalgic they look. They're pretty lethal, man. Seems to work pretty good. That way, this way, and pa' fuera way. sweater time. We got any on this side? We got any on this side? Let me see. No. We're missing this here. I gotta find the other one. They're my fender bolts. Why are the fender bolts off? Oh, because they're part of this bolt. Okay, I see. Hey, let's start off. Missing a bolt there. Wow. Gotta bolt that fender in. Something not connecting there. Gotta find the right screws there. Gotta find the right screws. I got some from the engine. That's why I kept them. You know. We got the 2 clips here. We're gonna keep that there. Because I'll take these little clips off because they're rusty. They're gonna go ding. We're going rat rod, not that rat rod. Okay. Clips, 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 clips. Just those clips left. Yeah, those are gonna have to be. Wow. There's no cutting them, man. I don't think. I mean, there is, but. They're gonna have to be pushed back in. I mean, yeah, they need to be cut. They need to be sling, 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 sling. And I don't have a long enough blade. I have a bunch of blades, I don't know where they're at. But, oh, there's another one there. I forgot about. Oh, shoot right off. Inside. Yeah, I put a plate for the transmission there. I never fixed it. All I do is screw it in with little screws that I have, and then after I screw with screws, I'll take one at a time and tack weld the hole. And tack weld this and, you know, grind it down. I still might make this a little deeper because that distributor's right on the edge right there. Seems like. So, yeah, what a difference it makes now. I got all this electrical crap out of it, and that's just a big, big difference. Taking this one little bit at a time. The engine's still in the machine shop. They're doing all kinds of work to it. I'm going out and I could have bought a crate motor, yeah, whatever, but this is a challenge that I wanted to do. I want to challenge myself to building your own small block, budget high performance motor, mild high performance, just to make burnouts here and there, you know. You can't race in this truck, like I said, you come unglued, even the suspension's gonna be pieced up in the back and whatnot, you come unglued. That's all there is to it. This ain't like, this ain't no old heavy. Old heavy, that what's his name, JJ the Boss guy, that thing was built to fly. That's a flying bubble fender truck, 3100. That would make the fly. Well, I'm looking at here where the fenders go. There's brackets going. I see somebody cut the fender because the bracket went over the fender and they screwed up. But we can fix that. I don't know what happened here, dude. I really don't. Yeah. Looks like these tires gotta be taken out. You're gonna crawl in here and take these bolts out, which is fine to get this all off. But I gotta bolt this fender off first when I take that off. Except for this part of it. This is wrong. We can weld this and fix it right here. They cut it, as you can see, look how they cut it right there. And they cut this. I didn't cut this to take the engine out, but it's been cut twice. But we can fix all that. This bracket here for the, I'm thinking this bracket's gonna have to be maybe cut into here a little bit. Right here, and then bring that radiator forward. I like a thick radiator, man. Nothing worse than an engine of any kind that's running hot for whatever reason. Shouldn't be no reason. So anyway, I took the wires out because I'm still hacking out dirt and grass. Because it bothered me to be in there messing around. I'm still going to cut these here. I'm going to get blades. Cut these here over here. And then cut the speedometer out. We don't need the speedometer. I mean, we need the clock for artwork. But and then this right here. I can see this here. What I do is I got some big pool tubing from an old above ground pool, and I'm going to cut the piece. It's curved. And I need to cut this and start with here. And I'm taking this out and going flat right here because it's going to rust no matter what. So we're going to go flat on that. Right here's where we got to have to kind of like play with it. First time for everything. I've done some tacking like that on a back window on a square body truck that came out pretty good. Me and a friend. This tripod. It's getting hung up on. Let me go. There we go. So I emptied this out. I emptied this out here so I can be able, I gotta take this off still, but I can't do it till I get my other bolts here, man. There's only one bolt holding here. I gotta find the rest of the bolts so I can take this bolt off and then go on through that, because it's little things I gotta do for the engine. The engine won't be here and ready till another 3 weeks, but besides that, I gotta put everything in the engine. It's gonna be a naked block, you know, it's gonna new everything except for the crank. And the crank and the piston rods are going to be the same, but other than that, everything's going to change. Ooh, I got that. But anywho, I'm able to stand in here and be able to easily get that that's my transmission. Get on out of here. This is no good. I got a Craftsman ratchet that keeps on breaking. I take it back to wherever it crashed, and I'm like, "Are you ever going to give it up?" Man, this is all big time. I'm looking at this, and yeah, this fender needs to be moved this way. I don't see how it's going to happen, but this needs to be moved that way. I don't know if it can be done with a big old screwdriver or not, but I think what I'll do is it move somewhat. This here, oh my God, how you gonna figure that out? That fender's gonna have to come off. Yeah, because this is too back. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll draw it out and put it right there. That's probably what happened. Easy, easy, easy. Easy peasy. Yes, this here, I gotta have to cut this off first so that I can drop out of there and disconnect the mechanism for it, cut it off, and then this piece, I don't think it's sellable. It might be, because it's not really rusty, just here and there, surface. It's just the edge of the lip. If they were prepped right, or done right, or I don't know. It just happens to these trucks, right here. I don't want water going into anywhere. So anywho, we'll do this here, and then we'll do it. I try to do stuff without warping metal, and then we'll leave the windshield in there so you can hold everything pretty tight in there for now. But anywho, man, that wiper motor looks a bit replaced once. Yeah, you might fix that. You might put another one on it. I got several cars back there, junk cars, that I, tend to, maybe take crap out of it to repurpose. Like for example, this here steering gearbox for that manifold, exhaust manifold, to hit just right. This has to go apparently 1.5 inches that way. So I gotta put this. This is gonna be hidden right here. from what I understand, it feels like it. That was the only true story I got on this car. This truck is that this was rebuilt. The steering had been rebuilt. The suspension, but what I noticed is on your steering, your mechanisms are real close to the spring since it's a dropped axle and it went down lower. Might be a problem, might not. We'll see. But now I have room to come up here and do this. I have to get this truck somewhat ready because when I have the engine, I'm gonna be. I haven't cleaned my garage yet. I haven't showed anybody my indoor little bitty garage I got there. But I'm just getting it kind of right because I'm tired of it. It's pretty messed up. I got to get my shit together here. But I'm taking that motor in there, and we're gonna little by little, as money as the budget is real tight, we'll keep it tight. That's what this is about, keeping that budget tight as tight can be with what you maybe could have, wish you had, whatever. And this brings here the original, and this spring back, but you see rust on it, and the rust in here, just as they can spring back, they can spring forward too, like a clock, central time, and they give you a good smacking. So, these have to be replaced. I don't trust these. I do know. Certain things, you can be opening up the hood. That's one thing you don't want to be opening up the hood and get smacked in the teeth with a spring or across the eyeballs. But anyhow, kept this one short. Please like, subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I take criticism, whatever. You know, it's all good. And I thank y'all for watching. And see you in the next round. I'm thinking about doing a video, another little stuff to do. I got a bunch of little projects. I get caught up in one and I get overwhelmed, and time to go to another one. But this one's going to be a slow one, but not that slow. But, you know, I like to be driving the truck as soon as possible. But, if you see that, my toolbox is in the way. That bike right there. Ooh, I just hit that truck again. What truck? Get hit more than I don't know what. 68 Scrambler. It needs a totaling. It ran when I bought it from a guy. We traded motorcycles. It's some British guy that owns a dealership, motorcycle shop. Got a lot of neat bikes, so we traded a bike for this one. It was a new bike, newer bike, not new. It was a 650 Kawasaki Versus. That thing was a disaster. But anyway, yeah, man. I can't show them. I rearranged everything here, so I bought a new helmet. It's over there, but this is my old helmet. It's pretty crusty. It's old. Time to replace it. And for some reason, if I leave it upside down, if I hang it, birds make a nest in it. They've done it before, and I even got bird mites on my head for real, man, one time. That's another story. But we're going to make a little video of turning this into a birdhouse. Since they like it so much, we're going to give them a birdhouse helmet. Yep, we'll do that. And one of these days here soon, when I receive another package for stuff for that truck or whatever, I'm going to show y'all how to open up a plain tape box package with a toothpick like this. But any hoots, thank y'all for tagging along today, and we'll see you on the next one. Love, peace, and thumbs up. Thank you. Love you.